There we go. Venus, day 81. Things are looking pretty good. Now, I want to continue making invar, finally. Let's do that. Now, I need to make sure that I have enough power, but that should be fine now that the sun is up. Yeah. Should be more than enough, so I think I can turn the cooling down again. Yeah. That should go up. There wasn't a storm, right? I don't need to fix anything. 251, 283, yeah. So the turbo pump is a lot more expensive to run, but it's more efficient, while it still has something to pump. Did I miss? Oh, you're just full because there's no air inside. That's fine. Let's get this started. Everything should be right. Let's do it. Yeah. Come on. Should work now. Okay. So all the regions are inside. Pressure is rising, temperature is rising, and that's it. That was quick. That's too much. That's fine. Oh, why is the pressure increasing? Pressure shouldn't be increasing. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I run out of battery in my lights, but I don't have the time to deal with that right now. Inver. Come on. Oh no. Why did it stop working? Oh no. Did the temperature drop already?
Health critical.
I probably missed the window. Come on. No, first let's pump everything out. Yeah, the temperature did drop. It didn't drop too low though. I must have messed up something else. Probably has to do with the pressure from the pump somehow. Yeah, it's yeah. So the pump is so powerful that it can't really exchange so well with the furnace anymore. This should work. Okay. And you. And you. Come on, come on, come on. Every second we're losing something like, what is it, 16 kilowatts? Or is it 4? I don't remember. In any case, let's keep this quick. And we do have invar now. Which means I can finally make the arc welder. Steel electrum invar solder. Let's get you out. Solder, electrum, and steel. One arc welder, please. Thank you. Also, I will want another battery, not nuclear. That would be nice, but that's very far away. I would need the advanced furnace. I'm not sure if now's the right time to deal with that. And silver I don't care about. Did I make the battery? No, I did. Steel, of course. You're working on the steel. Good. Ooh. 11% health. Let's deal with that first, I think. I do tend to mess things up exactly this way. %10 is still enough. Just let's not ignore it for too long. I'm not sure if I needed the invar for something else too. We'll see about that. For now, let's just get water. See how the greenhouse is doing. There. Okay. Liter of water in there. This looks good. How's the oxygen? Yeah, a little bit too much. I'll want to switch this so I don't have to worry about the pressure. Right now it is a bit dangerous to keep this running. And it does happen quite often that you explode because you messed this up. Health is going up. I can move more potatoes, I think. I don't need so many volatiles, but there's not really much use for this anyway. Okay. Now this is going to be a bit hot. I'm not going to put it straight... Oh, no, I can put it straight into my storage because I separated the two systems already. Right. That's why we do quality of life things. Pressure is going down. There's still plenty of oxygen to breathe. The main problem is that I need to get enough carbon dioxide in here, really. Okay. All of this should be working just fine, with no supervision. The turbo pump should be about done now. There. And one of those large batteries is going to go straight into the welder. Let's do the shredding. There. You out. I think all of this is full of volatiles. Completely unprocessed, I think. And there's more to go. There. I shouldn't need the fuel-based welder torch anymore. I'm not going to explode it, of course. I'm just going to stash it somewhere, if I had somewhere to stash it. Let's see if I can put another locker somewhere. Two lockers would be nice. There. Large battery can go into charger. 2, 1, 3. Cooling is working. There we go. And you go into storage. It is going to heat up a little bit because I do keep the greenhouse at a higher temperature, but that's completely fine. Yeah, all this can be vastly improved, but that's fine. It is going to work for now. There now. I don't really have a room for another locker. Maybe I can just put it here. It's going to be fine for now. Yay. Yeah, seats can go here too. Data disk, sure. Iron wall. I want the construction materials to be in one place. 17 steel frames. Okay, that's nice. I'll need more steel sheets, but I think that's ready for expanding finally. Now, what would be the best way to do that? Should turn the cooling system off. Yeah, so much nicer, right? Something is still eating up quite a bit of power. Is that just a filtration system? Yeah, labeler can also go to the equipment. It's looking a lot nicer now. I don't think I'm going to need the arc furnace anytime soon. Ever. Yeah, battery charges, not really. That was a bit of a mistake, but that's fine. It's all just valuable stuff being wasted. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I shouldn't need the air tank. If that's... Oh. What's draining all that power? Oh. Yeah, charging the large battery, of course. And I'm actually getting some power in, so it should work out. The battery charges are slower than APCs for charging batteries. 120. Nice. And how much was it? 6 liters almost. That's not bad. We do have some carbon dioxide in here, but I'll want to take all of it from here as well. And I think another thing I want to do is make sure that I have enough storage for all the gases. Now, it would be nice if I could see where invar is used. Oh, a hard mining backpack. I wanted that. Okay. I'll get back to you. Now, is there anything here that I need? Yeah, the analyzer is not bad. It would allow me to get on with processing materials. I didn't make all the printer mods yet, right? Yeah, the autolate or the tool printer, none of those are done.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, hydration is always critical, don't worry about it. It would be nice if you could configure it, so it would tell, right, now, only warn me when health is dropped this low. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, and I want to expand the power, so I do want to expand the base in that direction. And it should make it slightly easier to deal with everything else too. Right? Okay, automated oven, no, I don't need any of this. The autominers are... Oh, I'm not going to say entirely useless. They do have their benefits, because you do get more materials from the autominers. Or you should, anyway. But they're just too much of a chore, especially on Venus, where everything is complicated. Expand the landing pad. Yeah, let's do that. So, I have a 3x3. And I want a 5x5. Oh yeah, I don't have enough for that, so let's skip that for now. It's not going to work. Switching to light wouldn't be bad either, but the base is so cluttered now that I wouldn't get any light from that at all, really. Transformers are nice, but no. So I don't think I need anything here. Maybe just make another large battery. It's not going to be a problem, I think. Hey, how much gold do I have? 19. So mining expedition wouldn't be bad either. How's power? Oh, yeah, I am gaining some power. 5%. So Star Smelter, no. Might be good for trading, but I don't have enough materials, really. It would be a bit silly. Yeah, this one is completely charged. I think I can slowly start building it up to make sure that I don't have to use the small batteries. It does. And it just eats up a little bit of time. And it does add up. And you're on, but that shouldn't be a problem since you should be keeping up very easily. You should be idling around. I can keep this on. Shouldn't be a problem. It does eat 10 watts, I think, even when it's not doing anything. That shouldn't hurt anything. Okay. I do have some insulated pipes. I think I want insulated gas utility. So I will want storage for oxygen and carbon dioxide in the greenhouse. Oh, I don't really need it insulated. Would probably be enough to keep it, at least for now. A portable gas tank wouldn't be bad, but they are a bit expensive. That way I could store the carbon dioxide and just put it in slow. Yeah, not right now. This should be more than enough, at least for a while. Okay. I don't really need any charcoal. Yeah, it's going to be nice not having to worry about coal anymore. I'm not going to use it for power for all the usual reasons. So, what do I need you for? I think I want the filtration for the oxygen, which means I also need a pressure regulator. There. Now, one of the tanks holds 100 liters. And 100 liters is more than enough to store all the oxygen I ever need. So I don't even need 2, really. The main advantage would be to store... Yeah, I probably will want to eventually store the carbon dioxide there as well. Maybe even do the last stage of cooling in there.
Tank low.
Ooh, did I already breathe so much oxygen? Oh. Yeah. Navigating the base is getting ever easier, right? You should be full though. Yeah. That's fine. Probably even enough to make to go outside, do some mining. Water is looking good. And power is going back up. There. Oh, I didn't bring any pipes. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, the piping outside probably also needs some changes. But for now, let's just focus for once. I should have more than enough to expand the base in one direction. I will need a full frame. I kind of like using full frames most of the time, even when they are not necessary. Just sounds better. Like it. There we go. Now, 34 is going to leave me everything. It's nice. Don't have a waste tank, but that should be fine. It shouldn't take that long. Right. Oh, yeah, but I want to change this anyway. Because I need the pressure regulator right here. There we go. That's going to work out very nicely. There. This should be pretty much safe now. So it will be possible to overpressurize the storage here once I add it. But on this side, I should have brought the labeler. That's going to fill up without any issues, hopefully. There. That's all the air inside. Oh. Okay. Oxygen is still building up. Very nice if I could finally get rid of the heavy breathing. It's really annoying. Okay, so now this pipe network is completely empty, which means I can finally replace it like this. And that should be more than enough storage for all the oxygen I'm going to need. Yeah. You can also put a chip inside, which can turn this off if the pressure gets too high. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Let's go step by step. Okay. Now, I'll also need to make sure that the pressure doesn't drop too low. Again, an IC10 would make this very easy. I probably should do that, really. And of course, I will want to route the oxygen straight into some suit storage or something like that eventually. Because this is still way too much work and way too much waiting. I'll keep this offline. I'll come back when the potatoes are ready to be harvested. So at least I'm going to be doing useful work in the meantime. I could also refill my suit tank right here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay. I did drink, I did eat. Let's go.
Oxygen low.
Yeah, just keep complaining. Yeah, I'm going to take the pipes with me because I might need to change something about the piping for the furnace. I don't remember how exactly it was built. Why is this taking 740? That's weird. What did I keep on? Is everything running the way it's supposed to? Not you. Yeah, it seems that everything did get turned on. I'm not sure what's eating all the power again. It's weird. Pump is offline. Payless liquids. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Nope. Might be interesting for selling stuff eventually. We'll see. There. So the oxygen should be filling up again. Good. This should be filtering. I'll turn you off. Yeah. We're filling up nicely. The drill is not full, actually. Okay. So let's refill just in case. Was the maximum pressure? 20. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to end the episode, right? So that was it for day 81.